Mike Chacho, King God, what it is.
I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh.
I don't even know, bruh. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Time for us to crank up, time to tune in. It's Mike Chacho.
Yo, what's good? Where you tuning into the I Don't Even Know, Bro podcast with your host, King God, and the other host, Mike Chacho. What up, Mike Chacho?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. Just living, man. What you know, bro?
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what's going on, bro.
Same here, man. Same here. Let's jump into it then, bro. I remember last episode we were talking about accountability and a lot of stuff that we do in our culture and just as black people in black community as men. And we be doing, some of our guys be doing a lot of clown stuff, bro. And we just kind of back that up and be like, all right, man, ain't nothing, bro. But they keep on doing it. Man, what about Kanye West, bro? And this is one of my favorite artists of all time. Like, I put him in my top 5 every time, bro. Like, artist, designer, businessman, or anything. I seen in the past weekend he had his White Lives Matter t-shirt on. And I'm like, bro, weren't we just talking about sticking up for the black community and everything? Like, what does that even mean when you say White Lives Matter? Which, I mean, everybody lives matter, bro. Let's clear that up. Everybody life matter. Whatever, black, white, whatever you label yourself or whatever, man. But man, is it more like attention seeking or just like, damn, Kanye, bro? Like every time, bro, like one moment you saying goddamn Bush don't care about black people, then next moment you like White Lives Matter.
Who the hell is following Kanye West to be like they say all to be all? That's what I want to know. Cause first of all,
there's a lot of
and they's dumb as hell, man. They dumb as hell. First of all, Kanye been rich longer than he been poor, so he ain't thinking the way we thinking. He ain't thinking the way the regular 9-to-5 working man think, and that's just being real. Kanye on the whole, he a billionaire, so he gonna do whatever make him comfortable. He gonna say whatever make him comfortable. And furthermore, why do we as a people always hold celebrities, entertainers, sports people? We hold them to the biggest, like the highest accountability level. Like they speak for us. Man, these folks don't speak for us. They really don't. Now you do have some that advocate and try hard to for the betterment of the culture, but somebody like Kanye, man, Kanye been out the loop for so long. Now, am I gonna say he wrong for some of the stuff he said? No, but at the end of the day, I'm not digging the whole White Lives Matter thing because see, I know that there's some white people out here that really will justify stuff not going other people's way, which is black, white, Hispanic. They're gonna justify and say, see, he's a black man. He's he got the White Lives Matter shirt. He's not racist. Why you can't be, and furthermore too, I'm not with the whole Black Lives Matter movement because in all actuality, I think it is a scam, but I'm for the betterment of the people that look like me. And if you're gonna bring attention to certain subjects, you need to be responsible for the things that you put out. And you got to understand when certain people of a certain demographic see stuff like that, then they're gonna try other people. You know what I'm saying? You might have some of them supremacists that look at that boy there. He got the White Lives Matter, man. See, tell you, man, he's a good boy, man. Right. And then we see something just everyday living, and we don't go for that shit, and they feel comfortable enough to try us on some certain shit like that because of Kanye. So he has to be held accountable. You know what I'm saying? He has to be. But at the end of the day, we have to stop looking at people like Kanye, looking at people like uh Jay-Z and all that. They are just human beings that just they got the right to say what the hell they want to say and do what we want to do. But we gotta stop supporting people that don't support us. And that's just what it is. Just because he black and just because he made some good records, back in the day, he was dope. He's still dope. But at the end of the day, I mean, to me, he's weird. I don't think he's a great designer of clothes. I think that's some garbage shit, bro. That shit ain't cool. That ain't cool. That's ugly as hell.
Trash, bro.
I seen the cat the other day. I seen the cat the other day with them shoes with all the holes in it, and somebody like, man, that's dope. I'm like, bro, them sandals, bro. I mean, them Crocs with holes in them, bro. I was like, what are y'all doing? Y'all spending $200-300 on Kanye, and he fussing and he crying because these white folks don't let him in the boardroom. But sometimes he acts stupid. Yeah, ain't nobody want to do business with somebody that acts stupid, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, but that's just me speaking on the outside looking in. I understand you're supposed to fight for your stuff, fight for your products, your inventions. You're supposed to fight, but it's to me it sounds like it's more whining than fighting. And maybe that's how rich people fight. I don't know. I ain't never been rich, but at the end of the day, we got to start holding Kanye to like he black Jesus or something, and be like, well, every time he do something, we man, damn Kanye, he don't know what's going on, man. He probably doped up too, you know, dealing with them Kardashians, dog. They ain't, I don't know what them kind of people is. They kind of weird too. So I don't know, man. But was he wrong for the White Lives Matter shirt? I think I think people gonna take advantage of that situation, like the Candace Owens and a lot of the Fox News type people. They're gonna look at that and like, yeah, man, and that's how they want to play it. But was I offended? No. But I don't look at Kanye as no, he ain't my leader. I ain't following behind no Kanye, no trash bags, and none of that shit. That dude weird.
Yeah,
weird,
bro. I'm the same way, bro. I like him as an artist. I separate the artist from all that personal bull crap that be going on, man. And as far as like you just said,
but hold on. But can you separate the artistry from the person? You understand what I mean? Like, can you really, it's just like the whole R. Kelly thing. Like, R. Kelly made some of the dopest music ever, and I don't care what nobody say. But as a human being, he trash. But can you really separate, do that? Is it a package deal? You understand what I mean? It's like,
I don't know, bro. Cause I like their music, bro. I mean, I don't know, cause you can be a crash dummy or just somebody behind the scene just making music, and I just listen to music. I don't know nothing about that artist, and I still like their music because I can relate to the music. I can be like, okay, this music dope. I can relate to it. It sounds good. But when you find out what all they did, they be like, oh man, that's kind of crazy.
That's how I felt about what's the King Von boy. I was like, okay, that's dope. And then I'm on YouTube one day and I look and they had different documentaries about him. I'm like, man, well, we got so many documentaries about this young man.
But I don't which makes sense, bro, when you said try to separate it, man. But I separate it, bro. I mean, I just separate it. It's like I just want to listen to music and the music sound good, because it's more than just that artist.
Okay, so let me say this. Let me ask you this. Okay, you 30 some years old, so you at the age now where you can separate the real from the fake for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Now take yourself back to the 13, 14, 15-year-old yourself. You're not separating the artist from the music. You thinking he's probably the realest motherfucker that ever lived. You understand what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, well,
So I guess my whole question is to you is, should we separate them from what they do on their everyday life because they are human beings, or should they be held accountable? Because they are putting stuff out in the world and people gonna eat it up, and they're gonna be looked at as a role model no matter what they want to look like. Kind of like what Charles Barkley said a long time ago, say he ain't no role model, but he can't help it because he a 6'8" black man that played in the NBA and he a Hall of Famer. So from Alabama. So I've guaranteed a lot of boys from Alabama on the side looked up to Charles Barkley at one time too.
I mean, I think he's still like. I mean, that's a good question, bro. But it depends. It depends. Like you said, you hold people accountable, but it depends on that person. Me personally, I can separate it. You know, some people might can't. You know, that's just like when Eminem came out with the whole "kill my mama" and "kill my baby mama," all kind of crazy stuff he was talking. You know, but we were still listening to it because we were like, damn, the delivery was sounding good. I don't know what you got going on in your personal life. I don't live that personal life, so I wouldn't follow somebody that does that. You know, I'm not finna do that type of activity because I'm a lot smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? But like you were saying, like a 12-year-old, 15-year-old, they like, hey, King Von, that boy stepping out here. Man, I want to step too. You know, I want to be a stepper too. I think it's the individual. I think it always go back to the individual. It's like, God dang, because yeah, I'm a huge fan of Kanye, but I'm not gonna wear that shirt. I'm like, I never wore a pair of Yeezys ever because I thought it was trash anyway. I didn't like the look of it, you know. But the music wise, I'm like, oh yeah, that's dope. That's going back to R. Kelly. That's crazy what the hell he did, but you can't deny the music, bro. The music is so amazing, bro. I mean, it sounds so good. And then you gotta be like, well, he's just an artist. It's so many people come together to make a song. So it's kind of like, dang, bro, do we like get away from all that, bro? Because the music sounds good, bro. And you can say that about actors. You can say that about athletes. You can say that about anybody. We just talked about Brett Favre. Now it's like, damn, we can't even fuck with Brett Favre no more. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you can separate that stuff, man, because it's like I'm not looking at the person. I'm not following the person.
Right.
I'm just going by, oh damn, he just made a good TV show. He just made a good movie. I like the movie. I like the show. I like the music. I like the fashion. You see what I'm saying? So I can't be like, damn, I can't fuck with him no more because I mean, some stuff is like, goddamn, bro, I can't support it no more. But you can't deny the artwork that already happened when you was supporting it. You see what I'm saying? Because you can say that about politicians.
No, you're right. I mean, no, you're right. You totally right. I just wanted a different point of view, because I just sometimes you be like, damn, am I messed up for supporting somebody that's so screwed up? But then again, you be like, well, the art makes me feel a different kind of way, makes me feel good, makes me vibe to a certain and do I, you know, like I said, like R. Kelly throughout my life, especially my younger life, he was a soundtrack. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I had my own car, my own place, and all that other stuff growing up. You feel me? So and then to know what he did, it's a weird situation because I got daughters now. You got a daughter. We don't live like that. We won't raise up to be disrespectful like that to women anyway, or predators. But it's like, damn. So I don't know. It's like a guilty pleasure kind of sort of like, do I turn R. Kelly when he come on the radio or when I'm listening to my shit? No, but in the back of
I
my mind, I'm
mean,
like, man, this nigga was hitting all the little high school girls,
right,
and
but you can,
he
but
should have went to prison.
right, which is all messed up. But then you look back and be like, damn, back in the days it was legal. You know what I'm saying?
That's a different conversation.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's so I don't know, man. I just tell people, bro, no, everybody living a different life and stuff. I do not condone none of the bull crap that be going on. Like you said, we got to hold people accountable for what they do and the actions
Yeah.
they do. You know what I'm saying? Wrong is wrong, right is right. Everybody know that.
Right.
And your choice is your choice.
Yeah.
It's just kind of hard when it comes to people like the artists and their artwork and their personal life, because like us, we can be doing this right here, and then people be like, "Oh well, they might be doing this on the other side. Oh, we done found out we can't even mess with them no more." Like, but it's like I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to even be like, "Hey, bro, I can't even mess with so and so now. I found out he do this." Because if that's the case, we might as well cut off every TV station. White supremacists. Think about it. We should not even go to school no more. White supremacists.
Yeah.
We should, we should not even go to work. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure that owner, white supremacy. You see what I'm saying? So we can't. It's kind of hard to be like, oh no, I ain't messing with that guy at all no more. I'm finna just delete everything. Like, but you've been bumping it for 10 years. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
it's kind of hard to be like. That's why I try to separate it. It's like, bro, I just want to listen to music. I don't even need to know that person. Period. Like, I don't even. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I wish I never even seen this guy. Period. I just want to hear the music. I just want to hear what they saying. That's like listening to the radio. I don't even know who on the other side of that. You see what I'm saying? But the message was good. But at the same time, they might be super dark on the other side. But do I start listening to the message? Martin Luther King, Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Everybody got a pass, bro. Farrakhan. Everybody got.
You right. You right. Nah, you totally right. And I still, I still mess with who I mess with. I just always want to ask that question because I see people on different platforms avoid talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But me personally, so you can't cancel somebody that don't give a damn about not being canceled.
Right. But then again, do you stop dealing with that person because they support that type of person or what? Like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna continue listening to the R. Kelly. I do not condone that, but at the same time, I can't erase the music that's so good. Kanye West, the same thing. Like, damn, all white, white lives matter. Do I cancel the college dropout? Like, damn.
Right.
Do I not, hang with this person because they still listen to it? Like, it's kind of like, I don't want to. From here on out, I might not support what he's doing, but you can't take away the past.
No, you can't. And I guess that's how I look at like Kanye right now. I kind of look at him like all his stuff in the past. I was big fan, still a big fan, but it's like now it's like, man, damn, bro, I don't even want. It's like one of them dudes. You be like, man, I used to be cool with him, man, but I be trying to avoid his ass every time I see him, bro. I be like, what's
he
what
like,
up?
He like that. He like that cousin to be like, damn, I fuck with you because you my family.
But I don't. Yeah,
I be wanting, you know what I'm saying? Like that type. You know how it is, bro. And it's in everybody's family.
Everybody got one.
It's everybody community. Is in everybody workspace. Is in everybody. Everywhere, bro. Just the neighborhood and everything. It's like, dang, bro. It's like you've been doing so good, bro. There's so many stories out there, man. Everybody got skeletons, bro. I don't care who you are, bro.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You're not gonna. It's nobody 100% perfect. And if that's the case, bro, you'll be walking on water type. You know what I'm saying?
No. You most definitely.
But even if you go back to the Bible days, Jesus wasn't perfect. Malcolm X, bro, I use him as a great example, bro. He just wasn't perfect. You know, it took him to the point to be like, oh, hold on, bro, I'm gonna do it this way now. But if you caught him from 15 to 20, you know, you see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Red was gangster.
because what I was doing when I was a teenager, college days versus now, totally different. But at the same time, your past can catch up to you.
Right.
So do I be like, dang, bro, I can't even deal with him no more, bro. Now I found out so and so, but he did so good for 10 years straight. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like Kanye, bro. Kanye, I think he's just an attention seeker. He great at that. You know what I'm saying? One moment he talking about the Kardashians, next moment he talking about, oh, black, you know what I'm saying? We gotta kill it. The next moment, like, damn, white lives matter too. Which, going back to what you said, I think the Black Lives Matter was a scam too, because it was funded by a white boy. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I mean, he be having valid points. He definitely having valid points.
And, you know, and the thing about it, though, he do have valid points. I think a lot of us, you know what it is, man? I feel like a lot of us can't just work on what we got to work on. We got to work on everybody else shit except us. You understand what I mean? And I'm not sticking up for Kanye because I feel like that whole shirt was, you know, it's controversial, but I don't, you know, I just feel that particular person have a certain mindset of how he think the world should be ran. I can't judge him for that.
As he should.
I can't judge him for that. But what I can say, what I dislike is, you know, stuff like this amplifies certain subjects and have people have conversations about you, but you know what I'm saying? But we don't even know where you really stand. You understand what I mean? Right. So it's hard to stick up for, you know, Kanye or whatever, because I don't think, like I said, maybe it was to start a conversation. Maybe it's to ruffle some feathers. Maybe it was just a middle finger up to everybody. You know, I don't know, man. But, you know, and then, you know, to him, he might really do believe in that whole white lives matter, because hell, his kids and his wife white. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad at that. But but when you taking pictures with like a Candace Owens that is known for being very divisive, but everything she say ain't wrong either. You know, we quick to jump down her throat too, but sometimes, you know, she say some stuff that I be like, damn, like, you know, she said a mouthful, we can't be mad at her for it, you know, and if you mad, you wrong. But I just think the whole look of it wasn't a good look. But at the same time, what do you expect for somebody that don't live like everybody else? You understand what I mean? I can't hold him. I hold him accountable for being out of touch with the people that supported him from the get-go.
Right. But you get right. And it's crazy we talk like that, man, because it's different levels out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Who to say if we had a bill, you know what I'm saying? If we was a billionaire, how we would act. You see what I'm saying? Like it's different levels out here, man. So it's kind of like how Van Lathan said. He was just saying how, okay, we understand, Kanye, do whatever you want to do, go for it, bro. You know, we support all that part. But when you got people that supported you when you ain't have nothing,
exactly.
When you had the book bag and the polo, you know, and you were talking about the George Bush don't like black people. You see what I'm saying? We was all for it. We're like, oh yeah, man, we with this. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking against the Kardashians and everything, or the white supremacists that don't want you to be with these fashion designers and Gap and this and that, we was all for it. Then all of a sudden you just turn around and be like, white lives matter. You know what I'm saying? This, that.
See, and I
You
think
know,
that's the issue I have kind of with
red
him.
hat, Trump supporter. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You start going back and forth. Then it's like, okay, I'm with Kanye. Then it's like, I want to fight Kanye. So it's kind of like,
yeah.
but that goes back to what you were saying as far as like, are we really following these people? Like, who really really just following these people? But the 10-year-old, the 15-year-old, the 20-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? It's easy for us to say it because we 30 plus. You see what I'm saying? We already been in that stages, like
Right.
following those type of artists or actors or whatever, whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? Guys on the street, neighborhood, whatever, bro. But I definitely understand where you're coming from when you're saying that, like, you got to hold some of these people accountable too. It's like, bro, you got billions of followers. You already at that level or that stage that you can influence a lot more people than I can influence. You see what I'm saying? Which I might be talking the talk and trying to help our community, and you on the other hand, like, nah, but white lives matter. You see what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like it's
And by you being
hard.
who you and by him being who he is, he gonna get more. He gonna get more. It's gonna work harder against us trying to get to a certain situation. Then you know what I'm saying. By all he got to do is basically help us get to a certain situation. But what he doing is he cop blocking. He's like, oh, they good. They don't need 40 acres in the wheel. They're, you know, they good. You know, they can go to school together, and you know. So he basically saying making it
Slavery was a choice.
see, and then and that's the crazy thing, and it wasn't a
It's
choice.
funny, bro.
It wasn't a choice. It wasn't a choice at all. But you know, right then and there, we should have looked at him weird. But you know what I'm saying? But I do understand what he was trying. If he was saying what I think he was trying to say, I understand that in 400 years, you know what? No, I don't.
No,
I don't understand. I ain't Kanye just weird, man. And niggas just he wear clothes out of trash can and stuff, man. He wear them big old fishing boots, man. And I just me personally, man, I just can't rock with him.
no, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. And I'm
I
the
just
same
can't
way.
rock with him.
I'm the same way. Booster said the same thing, and a lot of other artists or entertainers say the same thing, bro. They just can't rock
But you
with it
know,
because it's kind of like it's kind of like this, bro. I come and stick up for you. You know what I'm saying? You just got to fight. I come stick up for you. You know what I'm saying? We did our thing, but then you go back and start something else. Now I got to go back and fight for you again. Now it's like, damn, you gonna go back and start something else. Like it's like, damn, bro. Now you're getting tired. Like, man, I can't keep on doing this, bro. We can't.
but you know, at the same time, I can't judge that man. Just like the Boosies and all them, they can say what they say too, but you know they promote a lot of violence in their music too, so it's
Yeah,
hypocritical. And
yeah.
I'm a Boosie fan too, but
Yeah,
it
me
is
too.
what it is. I mean, you can't say, you know, you can't even say Black Lives Matter if you condoning violence to black people. You know what I'm saying? By black people too. So you know,
That's something
again,
real. That's something real.
entertainers should not be our leaders unless they're in a position to really be wholeheartedly trying to better our situation as a whole. But if we just jump up and be like, oh man, police killed somebody, I wonder what Jay-Z thinking about this morning. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, you know, LeBron like, man, that's effed up, man. We need to just police reform. Like we follow those kind of people, which they got their own issues going on, instead of really following behind the people that's in the community that needs that attention, that needs that help. You know what I'm saying? That needs that backing. The first thing we do is we go find, you know, we try to figure out what this millionaire, how he feel about a situation that he ain't got shit to do with. And I think that's our downfall, especially the generation after us in our generation. We follow behind false idols, demigods. And it ain't supposed to be like that.
Demigods.
That's what it is, bro. A lot of them demigods, bro. As far as material things go, we think the person with the most money and the most cars and the most houses is automatically a leader. And just because you have the most, that don't mean you're a leader. You know what I'm saying? But we have to that's just a discussion for another day, man. I just feel like as people, we need to stop highlighting what others have and stop looking at the material things and putting people on a pedestal because of that, and put people on, make people intellectual people leaders of what we trying to accomplish, so we can build and have a foundation where we can have our own, or we can compete with others and bargain with others. That way this economy can even be bigger for everybody, black, white, Spanish, everybody. The Chinatown do it. Little Havana, they got their own type of stuff. A lot of Anglo-Saxons have their type of stuff. We have to have our type of stuff too. So like I said before, we can sit at the big table with everybody and we can call some shots too and make some money in our community. Right. But we gotta stop falling behind these false idols.
Yeah, because there's a lot of false idols out there, man. If you can make a good TikTok video, bro, you a great influencer. So that's the time we're living in, man. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody out there, bro. Like you support who you want to support. It is what it is. Hopefully they lead you to the right water instead of the mud puddle. So it is what it is, bro.
You just made that up, bro?
Yeah, it just came out freestyling, bro.
No bars.
No, shit, bro. That's on fire, bro. That's just on fire, bro.
It's all right. But see, you see how I just hated on you then?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I already knocked you down, bro. I don't know, man. I gotta pray about that thing, bro.
Hey, that culture, bro. We've been hating on each other for the longest, man. But no, man, I think it was a good conversation, man. Like I said, hey, Kanye do what he do. If he believe what he believe in, y'all keep following whatever y'all want to follow. But I think there's a lot of clown stuff going on anyway, man. You got one last word, my brother?
Yeah, man. Y'all start winning them trash bags and that stupid shit, spending all that money when you ain't got no house in your name, and you ain't got no, no car in your name, and you staying with your mom and them, but you got them $300 pair shoes that get all the air. If it rain, your socks gonna get wet and it's gonna be stank. So
y'all support this, man. J Tyru, y'all come support some of this merch, man, or create your own merch. You know what I'm saying?
I am.
Exactly. Y'all out here wearing people's last names, man. Wear your own name. And just keep it flying like that, man. That's what we doing, bro. So, Hey, once again, man, I think it was a good conversation. Thank y'all once again for tuning in to I Don't Even Know, Bro podcast with your host, King Guy, and host Mike Chacho. What up, Mike Chacho?
I don't even know, bro.
I don't even know either, my brother.
Shout out to JB the Fat Boy, man. I don't even know, bro. Theme song.
Yeah, we'll have him on the show next, man. Peace, y'all. Love.
Mike Chacho, King God, what it is.
I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh. This I don't even know, bruh.
I don't even know, bruh. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Time for us to crank up, time to tune in. It's Mike Chacho with King God, bitch. This I don't even know, bruh. Chime in.
I don't even know, I don't even know, I don't even know, bruh. I don't even know, bruh. I don't even know, I don't even know, I don't even know, bruh. I don't even know, bruh.
Yeah, this I don't even know, bruh. A dope podcast promoting all black business. Shed light on real topics, gotta get these millions. Give back to the culture doing something